Introducing Orbi, the first automatic kitchen gadget for making golden eggs. Simply insert an egg, press the button, and you'll have a perfect golden egg in 20 seconds. Golden eggs look and taste delicious and eliminate dry, overcooked yolks. They are simply the best way to prepare eggs. If you have ever tried to make a golden egg in the past by hand, you know how difficult it is to get the perfect consistency and results. Now with Orbi, preparing the perfect golden egg is as simple as a press of the button. Golden eggs make a great meal on their own and add fun and flavor to many recipes, dishes, and meals. Kids love them too. The compact and handy Orbi will be available in different colors to complement any kitchen.
Hi, my name is Julian, and a few years ago, even though I was a gym goer, my diet was terrible and I was overweight. At the same time, my mother was morbidly obese. We had both tried a series of diets in the past, but they were just unsustainable and only worked for a short time. Towards the end of that year, my mum was told she had to have an operation because of her health and obesity. It was at that point I decided to go back to university to study nutrition and personal training, as I was determined to help her and myself. Inspired by a method of portion control where you use your hand to visualize the amount of food you need for the day, I started designing and exploring a workable solution that had a box with pre-measured average calorie amounts. It had pre-measured average weights and sizes of the correct food types, and it allowed us to visualize the correct portions of food that we needed each day. Using my own product, I was able to lose 12% of my body fat, a huge 50 pounds in just a few months. My mother, who became malnourished after her operation, was now using it to maintain a healthy weight. With testing the early prototypes on my clients, the weight change was up to 4 pounds a week. It was just amazing and so simple for them to use. The meal kit is a unique multifunctional product. With it you can actually see your portion sizes, your recommended average calorie amount in each food group, and there is also an average portion weight recommendation. And all of this is illustrated on the meal kit base. It's beautifully designed to support a range of diets for men and women. It also makes understanding portion sizes simpler, so even when you go out for dinner, you can now visualize how much you should eat. The meal kit's patent-pending scoops and cups can help you to measure the approximate amounts of protein, carbohydrates, and fats you need each day to reach your dietary goal. Simply by moving the scoops to your diet goal number, your portion sizes become visual and not just words in a diet book. This means if you want to lose body fat, gain muscle mass, or if you just want to see the correct portion sizes you should be eating, the meal kit can quickly illustrate your food for the day or just for one meal. With greens like lettuce, cucumber, spinach, you can have as much as you like. And the great thing about the meal kit is you can still eat the things you love, just in the right portion size. We have partnered with chefs, nutritional advisors, and personal trainers to create an easy-to-use guide full of great food suggestions, home workout videos to help you burn fat and build muscle, recipe idea videos, and we are currently in the development stage of building an app to support all of this in one place. We want the meal kit to be a learning experience as well as a functional product so that your diet becomes simple, easy to maintain, and affordable. The meal kit has been created using new food-safe plastic. It is quick and easy to clean, dishwasher friendly, easy to store, and it keeps your food safe. The lid not only protects your food, but it doubles up as an industry standard cutting board with a liquid runoff reservoir, and it has non-slip rubber feet to stop it sliding when you're preparing your food. We have color-coded each section to represent different food groups, illustrated in the meal kit manual. It can also help you save a lot of money. For example, by using the meal kit to prepare your food, you avoid that expensive shop-bought lunch, and it also helps the environment by reducing fast food packaging waste. All the while, you'll be supporting your digestive system with fresh, proportioned, healthy eating.
To get people back in the kitchen, we wanted to create cookware that you genuinely enjoy using. And what's the one item in your kitchen that you need to make virtually every dish? Whether it's for the finishing touches on a small meal or cracking into a big snack, your chef knife is at the core of every cooking experience. We created the Bulat chef knife in order to bring you a beautiful, premium knife for less than half of what you would pay from other brands. The steel is the heart of the blade, and from the very beginning we wanted something that both performed well but was also beautiful. The folded pattern of the steel, sometimes referred to as Damascus or pattern welded steel, has origins that stretch back in history. Steel makers from southern India were once known for exporting the finest steel in the world. This steel found its way to Damascus, where it became famous. It was widely traded with the various empires that interacted with Damascus, including those of Eastern Europe, where it would become known as Bulat steel. Our name, Bulat, is a nod to the deep history of this steel. We are evolving the art of knives by taking inspiration from French, German, and Japanese knife making, creating one blade that truly embraces the history of all of these knife makers. Once we had a shape we liked, we brought that into the computer and created a 3D prototype in CAD. But seeing something in 3D on the computer and holding it in your hands are very different experiences. 3D printing gave us the incredible ability to print out and iterate on the design in a way we could never have imagined only a few years ago. Our goal was to create a blade that catered to all types of cutting, chopping, and slicing techniques. Ultimately, a large, gentle belly and dropped tip gave us the feel we wanted on the cutting board. Then it was time to bring the blade to life. We've established relationships with some of the most experienced knife manufacturers and steel suppliers in the world. Our steel is made in Takefu, a region of Japan famous for blade making. Even the sharpest knives aren't magic, but a blade made with a quality steel will sharpen better and hold its edge much longer. Our blade begins with a cutting core made of VG10. This innovative steel combines the incredible cutting edge of high carbon steel with the practicality of stainless steel. Beyond just being extremely sharp, a knife should also be a pleasure to use. We've put a lot of thought into how people hold their knife, and after many revisions, we've designed a blade that's balanced and comfortable to use regardless of the size of your hands. A thumb groove in the bolster guides your fingers into a pinch grip, the technique commonly used by professional cooks.
My name is Daniel Holloway. I am the co-founder of Urban Acorn. I have different types of knives for different types of jobs. So this knife, I found that it was kind of like, you want a great knife, one great knife in your set, this would be the knife.
We strongly believe that you should love your kitchenware as much as you love your cooking. You want a knife that stays sharp, feels great in your hand, and looks beautiful. Become a backer and help us build a knife that you'll love to cook with for years to come.